So I think, yeah, it's more of the mechanical skill of her, because I do struggle to aim for the head mainly, and then makes it harder whenever they're strafing and stuff. But yeah, you see
Let's
what you
try
think.
to basically have a relatively short range angle. It's gonna be kind of 5 to 10 meters. It's 5 to
Okay.
10 meters angle, sort of short to mid range, and let's try to also take off angles too. Honestly, you can't even go on deep flanks as well because
I know how Kiriko is.
yeah,
you can TP back to your team
yeah,
whenever you get pressured.
exactly. So let's try that. Let's see how that's gonna go, and yeah, maybe
Okay.
it's something to do with the position, but yeah, let's see. Okay, same
Yep.
map actually too. Yeah, remember defense, right? You can use this right side building a lot now, actually.
Yeah,
Not too bad.
because of her. Yeah.
It's really good range. If anybody contests you, which ideally we should be preparing for, then
Yep.
you can deal with them. You have the Suzu first to just stay in the angle,
Yeah.
and then after that you can always leave.
Mm-hmm.
Should be good.
You got me there.
Alright. Early damage before the fight is also possible, but you gotta be careful because there
Yeah.
still
Too.
might be snipers and such.
Yep. Just put it down.
So let's give it to them.
Mm-hmm. Right? Just be ready to use the right building after. And you're good. You can sort of take your own angle, maybe try to get a pick too. Right? Yeah, so right. You just kind of
Yeah.
you don't
So
even,
you see how it is.
yeah, you don't even have to hit a lot of shots, honestly. You just put the pressure so that they turn on you. You see that Sigma? That they turn on you, that's good. Okay, maybe there's gonna be someone else, that's fine. But your teammate's getting picked, so maybe you can try to escape from here. Mm-hmm. But honestly, from there, it's not the aiming. You see, it's just much easier to hit when you're closer to the target. And the Cassidy we aimed for was pretty far when they were around the statue, so it's fine to miss the shots there, to be honest.
I see.
This one, you can potentially help and kill the life hero on the right side. Yeah, it just, yeah, I mean, yeah, right, was right there on the right side, yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Angles are fine.
maybe.
Yeah. Try to do pressure first. Pressure first. You can kill the life hero. Yeah. Cake is okay. That's alright. That happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know. It's just a little bit of specific thing. Of course, it's the guns.
Yeah.
You kind of peek against Suzu. Yeah, that's alright. That's alright.
Yeah.
Just
No,
try
it's
to.
just because I didn't know they had the answer. No, I did. My bad. I did.
Nah, it's
I
alright.
remember seeing.
It's alright. It's alright. Obviously. The Hanzo is a little bit scary one because he was also a projectile, so whenever he is close might be difficult, but yeah.
Very difficult. Yep.
Anyway, find a way to close the distance with something. Try to do as much pressure as possible. Go on the angle, close the distance, do pressure. Let's see, find a way. Yeah, for example, this live fever. How do you approach this guy? Right, aiming, sure, that's fine. Suzu and escape after. Yeah, okay, good. Still attention on the left side. Yeah, angles first. And if Arisa needs healing, you heal her. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, they have the tempo now, so you can, once your team is around, just start with ultimate to recontest.
Okay.
Yeah, you have time. Okay. Still could stay. Still could stay. You had the Suzu. Try to stay in the angle if you have the Suzu. Yeah. Now this is way too far. You cannot out-aim this guy. You need to be closer.
Yeah.
Like this left side,
I see.
where you've been, this has been really good. Just keep the range going. It's all good.
Okay. Okay.
Time to try again. Make trouble. I am trouble.
Now let's try to do the same. We try to stay in the angle if we have Suzu, and use that to make it easy for you to stay. There might be up left, so you may find a way to contest them. Maybe. Like, see here, there's possibly something you can close the gap with, by the way. You can literally run on just by wall climbing.
You see?
This is already
I'm
too
afraid
far.
of trying and following up the map.
Yeah, that's alright. Yeah, better. Now, keep the pressure. Yeah, nice. It looks okay. And take the angle again. Okay. And close the distance. Nice. Well, once you have the good range, I think it looks much better. Get the Mercy. What a res. You still can stay. You have the Suzu. Stay and try to shoot the Hanzo, maybe. But, okay. Well, actually, if they're that far, you also have the right window. Now, this is a little bit too far, so you need to get closer. You can get closer on the right window right there. Yeah. Try this out, see when your tank is pushing. Yeah, this is better angle. Okay. But aim, yes, it's okay. Looks good. You still have Suzu. Be ready to get pushed. Life Fever is pushing us. He's on the right side. He's hiding behind the wall, I think. Or maybe not? Yeah, I just heard them. Okay.
He's still here.
Yeah, he's right there. This is good range. Okay, and Suzu, if you're in trouble, and TP out. Nice. Okay, we hit most of the shots there, actually.
Yeah!
Yeah. I mean, it looks okay. When you the decent range, you're good. That's what you need to do. This is far. This is far. You need to find a way to get closer, yeah. And try to get an angle, because you're on the main, a little bit scary. Alright, this guy dies. Okay. Angle, you can push again to the window, for example.
Okay.
Maybe top left if they're close. Yeah, this is good. A good range. Decent, at least. Okay, cover, nice. Yeah, it's alright, that's alright. Yeah, you just do, it's okay, because, yeah, that's another thing. It's just the way you peek there, but, you know, the angle itself is alright. Just kind of similar to Juno. How do we maintain it? Well, it's a little bit hard against the Hanzo, I understand, but anyway.
I know.
This is a good angle, right there. Yeah, just be careful around the Hanzo. You know, the thing about his shots are, if he knows where you are, you need to try to reposition a little bit more, especially with the Sonic. You kind of need to repeat from different angle. Here, you double peek the same angle, that's why he kills you. You need to just move slightly differently.
Move to some fans.
Yeah, maybe...
Yeah, I didn't notice the Sonic arrow, for example.
Yeah.
Didn't notice.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Okay, shorter angle, a little bit too far. Too far. You can contest the Life Fever there, by the way, later on. Yep. Just get in his face, contest him. Careful around the Hanzo, and that's all. Okay, you still can stay here, you can Suzu. Yeah, okay. Go back, try to fight, and you have Suzu if you're in trouble. Right. Suzu first, and escape after. Yeah. Oh, okay, we cannot escape, it's alright. We tried. But see how close you are compared to the Junior, right? You need to be much more in their face. In a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's okay. Well, honestly, I'm not sure if yeah, what do you would say about the positioning? Do you often try to play kind of too long sideline, like the ones I called out, or?
Yeah, with Kiriko especially, especially that first one that I was shooting, and you said too far with Hanzo. Yeah, I do that very often.
Oh, well, here's your problem then. Here you go. That's why.
Because I think, I can hit him, but because I think too close is easier to hit, but as well, you're just right on their face, so it's easy for them to hit you too. So I was like, okay, maybe not too close, but then, probably there's a middle way. But that way I do it very often, and then most part of the time, I miss my shots because they're quite far away.
Yeah, I think from what I see, that's about it. I know it might be a little bit challenging when you up close to just survive versus somebody, especially Hanzo in this case. He's also projectile, so you need to be mindful about the way you peek. But honestly, to just maintain fighting him. There's a lot about wall climb, how you use that to just change your angle a little bit, and also just the way you peek, to be honest. So you can treat it this way because yeah, I think the first thing then is how do we take the position? So it's gonna be more a short range sideline. Now let's keep it this way, and short range sideline, and also exactly be ready to fight. Yeah, I think if we do it in a similar way like with Juno, yeah, we had those sort of two first steps: take the position, then making sure you're in control of the position. Yeah, how you use cover, how you peek. So with the Kiriko for you, you can use your wall climb to peek differently. Yeah, peeking. Yeah, let's call it peeking specifics. If enemy, especially, it's just any big burst, anything, any cooldown. For example, Rodok knows where you are. You cannot double peek the same angle. Yes, it's really scary. You short angle, but you can wall climb, and this allows you to maintain the position. Okay, so if enemy with big damage or cooldowns knows where you are, you can reposition. You can change angle slightly. And it's usually wall climb. Yeah, wall climb first. But yeah, I can show you what I mean too. There's some good examples I have for the Kiri. Yeah, can you send me this game? And yeah, we can maybe start with that and then...
Okay.
Yeah, should be good.
Snake.
Okay. I'm gonna screen share and here we go. Right.
I know with Kiriko you'd be a bit in my head you would take more aggressive angles over Perp because you wouldn't be taking those angles with Mercy unless you did I?
Yeah.
But I then that's why I would struggle because in my head is just telling me
Yeah.
no, it's just kind of doing that.
Yeah, exactly. It's just a really funny way for you to be, you're not too far range. So for example, if I'm here just in this building and I'm able to shoot anybody who's sort of like right there in the space, this is okay range. As soon as they're kind of this way, that's already too far, so you don't have to be really concerned about not hitting the shots. It's just maybe you hit them, maybe not, but yeah, really the main concern is what's you at the short range. Yeah, like even this can be considered way too far, so you just kind of do poke damage. That's okay. Yeah, poke damage, and then once the fight starts, then you can be closer. So right now, yeah, it would be good to right away, honestly, once they approach to the choke, start here, so you have the closer range already. Yeah, now we're already a little bit too far. Yeah, you're rotating here, but it can be earlier. So maybe if the Hanzo gets a pick, you can also get a pick at the same time. And this is really good because you see this guy, like now they're more aware of you, but if you would be here already, maybe you sneak in a little bit more shots and
you could have killed him.
Yeah, and also you would be slightly closer to this wall, so again, becomes easier. This is okay-ish range. It's kind of max, maybe, in a way. So this is mid-range. If he's closer, this is also fine. You can be really in their face a little bit more. Yeah, so this example here, I think later you also, yeah, this is also can be far, so again, not really concerned if you're not hitting the shots. But this here, this is something what you could fight. So if I TP here and fight this guy, this is okay. You just think about your Suzu as enabler for you to do all of this stuff, really. You can maintain the angle because you have the... abilities. You have the Suzu first, and then after that, if something goes wrong, yeah, then you can escape.
You can TP.
Because the thing about Suzu, obviously, we can Suzu teammates, but the main idea is you usually Suzu any active angle, and sometimes your active angle can be done by yourself, so you can go in and enable that. Or, for example, here, this is pretty active. They do a lot of stuff, so I can Suzu them, also Suzu myself at the same time and stay alive there. So that would be better compared to aiming at this guy. This is really far. You cannot hit him. That's okay. Just go there. If you could also save them and kill the life weaver at the same time. Yeah. Just
Yeah, fair.
think about the abilities. Yeah, so it's another thing. Ability usage. So Suzu can allow you to stay on the angle, and that's why at this point here, on the third one, it's really good. Once we play here at this range, this becomes much better. You see, you also hitting your shots too. I
Yeah,
don't
that.
think it's
Yeah.
mechanics, to be honest, from what I see. Yeah, obviously sometimes it might be hard, but if you play it with cover, which we did, then it's okay. Now this is already a little bit too far. Well, of course you need your wrist to be pushing up a little bit, but you can already consider thinking, okay, when I can move to this position here to the window, so I can put up even more pressure. So especially when the Hanzo is dead, you can start moving. Yeah, which we did. This is okay. Short angle here. Yeah, there's no problem in the just the 90 angle itself, I think, because you're doing it already in the Juno. You also sort of doing it on the Kiriko here, so it looks good. You aim at the Mercy, well, that's fine. I just kind of forgot about Life Fever, it seems, because he used this thing.
The
It's
pedal. Yeah.
something to put pressure on first. Kind of similar to when Reaper's pushing us or when the Junker's pushing us. This first, Life Fever first, and then Mercy second. Just who's contesting me, I gotta put more pressure on them. Yeah, stuff like that.
Yep.
And again, really move closer. It's okay. Can always maybe drop. Yeah, this is good. Yeah, take HP pack, ideally steal it, and then after that, yeah, you can even try to just kill those guys. If not, then you can escape. Yeah, TP back. I think there's no problem in ability usage here. Yeah, kind of keep playing this angle. I can also show you the example. Let me see. I think there's been someone I've been usually using as good example of the Kyrie. Yeah, I think there are a bunch of unranked GMs. So, for example, this one can be really good. You see, this player, all the time, they will be taking really short angles, short to mid-range. For example, here, if I approach fighting through those gates, what are your possible angle? What do you think? If you're trying to fight for anyone, also remember, well, consider that their team here, they have an advantage. They have +1. So how they should be pushing, what angle they should be using. What do you think?
Probably the left side.
Yeah, left side the building. Yeah, just go in the building. You still can heal this guy meanwhile, but my main concern is how I can take an off angle. Yeah, so I do this.
Yeah, because then he can go behind, and push,
how close we are, right? Still, he is not hitting the critical, but at least he done the body shot, maybe missed 2 next shots, but it's fine. This already forcing this Mercy to move away.
I think I saw this, so he forced the Mercy to have to go in close to the team and possibly die because of the, then, I see.
Exactly.
I think I saw this somewhere.
Maybe it's because I also use this on my guide or whatsoever.
Yeah, maybe that's what it was, because I remember seeing it as like, force the Mercy to push in. Yeah.
yeah. But it's mainly because of the short angle. Yeah, you always, at this range, again, I can fight. I can always be confident. Now, this is more concerning. Yeah, you cannot really, like, this is really difficult to aim, so maybe we can be more dodging and try to fight anybody here. You see, they're switching. They're not fighting this guy who's really far.
They're committing,
Yeah, I'm fighting what's closer to me. Yeah, like this Mercy's closer, fine. Yeah, let's put pressure on her. Maybe later I can put pressure on anybody else here. You're in a poke phase, so maybe you get kills, maybe not main concern, but most of the time it's really a short range angle, and it can be always creative. For example, here, we expect the enemy to be here, so this can be my 90 angle, and then I have easy access to their backline. I'm relatively the short angle. So just maintain here. Mei pushes us. Yeah, I can aim at her. Something goes wrong, I can escape. I think they decided, because their team is not really committed to it, that's maybe not worth it to use the Suzu. But honestly, the overall thought process, you take good angle, you can also use your Suzu to stay on the angle, unless there's a good reason why not to. Yeah, maybe your teammate needs it, or maybe there's just not good space you're fighting for, then sure, you can leave right away. But most of the time, you see them do exactly that. They take an angle, really short, go in, and something goes wrong, I can use the Suzu first. Yeah, still waiting, nothing happens. Something went wrong, the stop is frozen as well, good reason to use the Suzu. Maybe we get frozen too because of the Mei eyes, so Suzu's good, get out of line of sight, and then after that we keep contesting because we still have the TP. If something is really wrong, then we can escape with the TP. But maybe they also get their thing back. But yeah, anyway, they TP'd out. That's okay, because they less than a half HP. That's fine. That's what I want you to try to do as much as possible to just try to be at the shortest angle possible this way, and it
Okay.
will be
Okay.
alright, to be honest.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that because I think like I'm gonna make a tit of myself, like go in close as like this person, miss 99% of my shots, and be like, ah shit, and then have to go back to the team and be like,
Yeah.
oh well, I contributed to nothing.
Yeah, and you know, there's
Feels
another
like
thing.
it, you know.
Yeah,
But I know that it will
yeah.
be like it because you're putting pressure. Even if you're missing, you're putting pressure. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's also okay. I don't think about hitting every shot too. That's completely fine. If you not hitting something, then well,
Yeah.
it's okay as soon as you put the pressure in the right space. But the big thing as well is also keep an eye on if there's a big damage potential. And I have opportunity to use verticality, I can also do that. So for example here, yeah, I know the big damage
Yeah,
comes
good.
in. Okay, I use verticality. Maybe they still die, but it's still alright. Yeah, the main direction is I try to use verticality as much as possible. I think especially on those Haggons here, we'll see this quite a lot. If just I'm getting pushed to something, well, first off, I can contest this. Yeah, this is relatively short. Yeah, Suzu, something goes wrong, can escape. Unfortunately, they may be a little bit too early, but that's okay. Yeah, eventually, this is okay play once their team is around, to be honest. They just here. Yeah, we'll see that later. So the surgeon is there, I can contest. Okay, I have verticality too. And just in case, you see the small thing too. If my enemy knows, because I done this shot, surgeon might know that I'm here instantly. So I can change the angle
Yeah.
slightly by wall climbing this way. So I can repeat, and then after that, if they again know what I'm doing, I'm repeating again, but slightly different if possible. Yeah, I'm trying to, well, there's May Eyes, so they have to play defensive, but eventually you still can try to just keep the verticality just a little bit how it looks like. Let me just
Yeah.
show you. It's so really can also be done to near any wall, to be honest. When you fighting versus the snipers, you're fighting versus enemy burst, yeah. Instead
Yep.
of me double peeking, let's just see, for example, here. Instead of me double peeking this way constantly, if I expect the enemy here, yeah, I double peek this way. No, you don't have to do that. If I already know that this guy's aiming at me, they know where I am. I don't have to peek like this anymore. I can just do this, peek him this way, yeah. And this also
Yeah.
just, obviously, hopefully there's no bridge like that, but yeah, you just need to make sure that you aim once they know where you are. You can even do this. You just change your angle slightly. Verticality is really good. Kind of more, puts more pressure on the enemy. For example, here, I pick this way, okay, he knows where I am, yeah, maybe do this. It takes time to kind of readjust, yeah, while you doing this verticality, but it's possible. It's just a little bit of movement tech too, to be honest. But
Yeah.
yeah, other than that, it's alright. Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know. We could also do one more quick play, or what do you think?
We could if you like.
Or
Just need
do
to open
you...
Overwatch again because I closed.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you have any other suggestions, maybe if you want me to look at anything else, then you can also do
Yeah,
that.
no, I think that's it. Cause yeah, as I said, like the with Kiriko is just don't know anything, and then I know that people take these angles and then sometimes flank do these things. Because with Kiriko it's very easy to, oh, something went wrong. Okay, go back to my team. That is just the thing. I felt like, oh, if I do that, I'm just gonna make a tit of myself, miss all the shots, and
Yeah, but
come back to my team and be like, hey, I missed 99% of my shots.
but see how your accuracy is, it's so much better once you're the close range, right?
Yeah.
So it's of that too. So you should be okay. It's not that it's a bad habit or something like on other characters. No, you're relatively short to mid-range characters, so you should be taking those short-range angles anyway. It's not just because you like I don't know, some other players would do on the hit scan. Yeah, for example, Ash, they unnecessarily move too close when they could be hitting targets from far. Well, it's
Far
applicable to
away,
them,
yeah.
but in your case, no, you cannot. It's really difficult. You
Yeah.
don't need to anyway. You just can be playing closer, and should be good enough.
So in let's see here. So for example, I don't think I will have enough time, but we'll see.
Yeah, of course.
So
I'll find my own.
in a deal world, like something like like this would be
yeah,
good
this
to
would
hit.
work. Yeah.
So
This,
sort of not too close, but not too far away.
yeah.
And then
The
kind
thing
of the
is,
idea.
you can't the closest angle possible, but make sure you have cover. That's
Yeah.
all. You can be really close, but you need to have cover. And
Okay.
cover sometimes can kind of dictate you and tell, well, maybe if the cover is a little bit further away, then do that. If cover is closer, then take closer cover. That's okay. But you
Mhm.
always kind of need to also have the cover too.
Okay.
Just the shortest angle possible.
Okay.
All right. Let's see how the game is gonna be. Yeah, you have relatively short range comp too. Sim, Diva.
And even junk. Yeah.
Yeah, so
Find my own
you may have just fight with them once they're going in. Just a little bit more activity at the short range.
Because I know that with Kiriko is good for dive because she can just go in a little bit after and then fight with them, and then Suzu if needs to, and papa because
Yeah.
they are taking the angles. Yeah, I know that, and then every time I see like sometimes we need a Kiriko, and then we have like a Winston. I'm like, oh, I don't want to go over here. I feel scared.
Yeah, that's alright. That's alright. Yeah, you just once you get in those situations more and more where you closer, you'll get used to it and it'll feel more natural. And you will hit more
Yeah.
shots too. Yeah, maybe the part of the aiming too is also mentality. Just you need to be able to actually be comfortable in situations like this where you're under pressure. So yeah, try to get as close as possible with cover. Have Suzu once they pressure you, and you're good. Yeah, this is relatively close, so we're fine. You have cover too. Yeah. Okay. Trying to get the squishies is the must. Yeah, yeah. Really good, really good. Yeah, nice. You force the life of your grip.
Yeah.
Okay. Think about where do you go next, so you have the short range angle again. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Have to escape. Yeah, your team is resetting. Okay, can maybe... Yeah, if they go in a little bit too deep, can Suzu. But yeah, it's alright. This guy is a little bit too short range. Nice.
Okay.
Oh, should be okay. Yeah, try to take an
Then
angle.
here.
Yeah, see where you can be. What are your options? Maybe left side. Yeah.
Yeah.
If they push you, you can use the Suzu.
Suzu, yeah.
Too far, but yeah, well,
Too far, but
yeah, yeah,
okay.
yeah. Just be careful. This is more favorable. Yeah, right there. If you
Okay,
notice the
okay,
dog
okay.
is way too far, search for another potentially. Yeah. Okay. Good.
Is it good to go back?
You can fight the Genji and then yeah. Okay. Now I said the Genji is the right thing to do. Just a little bit of range, not too close, so he will not hit the right click. That's it.
I see. I see.
Yeah.
Now here, or maybe
Yeah.
left, right here.
Yeah. Maybe you can try. Yeah. Once they will go through, you can do something. But make sure you have cover too while you do that.
So
If, for example,
maybe here.
yeah. Oh, nice. And Suzu, okay. Back, sure. Have Kiri ult just in case too. Oh well, they used their ult here. Still can't be winnable, maybe. Okay, never mind. New Junker dice. Too far, watch out. You can't do
Yeah.
damage, just search for another target too, ideally.
Yep. So like
Mhm.
do it again.
Yeah, you can try. You also have your Kiri ult too. Oh,
Okay.
interesting
Should
bomb.
I push with my?
You
Should
can.
I-
You can try it. Just
Yeah.
see what your tank is doing, the team is doing. Yeah, they push, so you can push. Short angle. Good angle here. Pretty short range cover as well, and we're good. Nice, Suzu. Yeah, that's alright.
Fortunate.
That's alright, that's alright. You see, here, well, obviously, some parts of it is maybe hitting the shots there, they would change.
Yeah.
But most of the shots been okay. From what I see, yeah.
Yeah, it's just keeping the,
It's just the
the
pressure factor,
rhythm, I
maybe.
suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's also because you're under pressure, it may be slightly more difficult too. It's alright
Yeah.
though. You also need to try to take the time. Try to kind of click once you're confident that you will hit the target, and it's alright. Don't just hold the
Hesitate.
fire. Yeah.
Mm.
Don't
Yeah.
don't
Okay.
press the mouse one constantly, and it's alright. Just clicking is always worth it because you have more. Yeah, hitting critical shots so good on the Kyrie.
Yep.
That's why there's a damage buff for the reason. So
Yeah. The fix it
yeah,
with the hitting double critical. You get
yeah,
1-2 tap.
exactly, yeah.
Yeah, this is my main thing because I know that like she's really good for that, especially when you're taking 1v1s, because she's pretty good to just eliminate someone that is pushing you. But I'm always like, shot. Can hit 5,000 body shots though.
That's okay.
I know.
It's okay. Search for your angles. Where can it be? Right
Okay.
side. Yeah. Make sure it's short range too. Yeah, this guy can fight. Nice. Oh, this guy's really far. Okay, he's out. Maybe. Okay, relatively good here. You see here, the way you needed to peek is by maybe wall climb first and then peek, I would say. It's just a small
see.
detail, but important, because the Ash does a lot of damage in a scoped in mode.
Yeah.
So, just a little bit of the wall climb, peek. But yeah, it will come with time. Try to kill the Genji if possible. Okay, he's low. Nice. Yeah, good range here. Now can kill the Genji. Okay. Still have the Suzu too, so
Yeah.
should be fine. Okay, preparing for the next fight. Yeah, well, it seems fighting the choke, so we can prepare for the fight around here.
Yep.
Okay, 2 picks. Nice, and escape, yeah. Yeah, take another angle again, you have your Suzu back really soon. Yeah, good, good. And it did hit the 2 shots there too, so it's nice. Nice, hit the critical too. Yeah, most of the shots been hit. Yeah, range. Okay. This is too far. This is close now. Yeah, now as soon as it's close, you hit the shot. Yeah, that's all.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay. I don't know. It seems good.
Yeah.
Aiming.
Yeah, it was just the.
Suzu, yeah, okay. Nice kill. Maybe you can get this guy. He got damaged a lot. Okay. Nice. Really short angle too. Can Suzu if they go on us. Okay. Nice, we're good. Yeah, nice. Yeah, let's keep it up.
Okay.
See the next map.
Kind of like that. I think. Remember when I said to you that it was cracked on Kiriko? It was a while ago, but it was hitting every shot. I was playing like that.
Well, that's how we supposed
So
to play
maybe
it.
that's what.
So
maybe that's why.
yeah, I mean, from what I see, yeah, positioning changes a lot of the stuff there.
Yeah, I was just close to my tank and then constantly hitting people very close. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Now just combine it with angles altogether. You have an angle, yes, you can fight the same space as your tank does. Sometimes you can fight isolated too, but just make sure you're close to the target, and that's all.
Yeah.
Just use your tank as distraction, but go on the angle,
Yeah.
be close.
Use it a meat shield.
No, well, yeah, exactly.
Basically, what they're.
Yeah. Okay. Our options: fight in the back line. Yeah. In this case,
Good
it
for her.
sometimes can be worth it to help them, but yeah, we can talk about it later. Just when, you know, we can make it back to a Suzu, HP pack, a little bit of fight, and escape. Okay, almost. That's fine.
Yeah.
Just when data is a
It's okay.
little bit too dangerous, when you don't have the
Mhm.
Suzu after.
I
And
see. I see.
there's a Kira too. Oh well, it's okay.
I'm with you.
Alright. Yeah, it's close enough. And okay, that's good. A little bit of dodge in there. That's good. Trying to wall climb. That's ideal. And just try
Okay.
that. Yeah, try to dodge them with the movement. That's perfect.
Okay. I
Yeah.
learned from that.
Yeah. I that occasion there, I thought there. I know was a bit close too.
Mhm.
Oop.
Okay, Genji first behind you. Nice wall climb. He can die. He can die. Yeah. Yeah, hop the hog and be ready to Suzu. Okay, wall climb here actually could be okay. Alright, the escape is also fine. It's just a wall climb, maybe they miss and then you can stay. And then maybe you don't need to TP out, but yeah, it's all good.
I
If
see.
it's kind of wall climb, if they hit the shot, if they hit the sword, then you escape. If not, then staying is okay. Yeah, I still have Suzu wall climb, yeah. Okay, be ready to Suzu. Right. Oh well. Suzu? Okay, and you can kill him. Alright, close, escape, escape. Yeah. When that window does, it's fine. We can recontest them after. Right, help out this. Nice. Ah, it's okay. Just forget about the Genji there. But contesting the angle is fine. You just need to be ready. So you Suzu at the right time. Yeah.
Yep.
Also ultimate too can kind of help you to stabilize a little.
I
Okay.
don't give up that easily.
Alright. Get him back in the fight.
Thanks for the touch-up.
Yeah, nice. They're not pushing us now, so yeah. Nice. Going up there is good. Nice, looks good. Okay, short range to the target. Sure, nice.
There's someone in here. I think she's here.
Yeah. Watch out. Yeah. Escape. Okay.
Ooh,
At least
Yeah,
he's trapped.
should have done it
It's
a bit
1-1.
earlier. Yeah.
As soon as he uses dash, you don't have Suzu, I think, yeah. It's okay to escape.
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
To get clever.
So I didn't realize, but I know.
Oh,
Give
it's
me a
alright. Yeah, it's alright, it's alright. Okay, fighting here. Oh well, it's okay, a pretty decent game anyway. We've done much better with all the shots, yeah, compared to the game
I see.
we
Before.
watched before, yeah. So,
Okay.
it's all good. It's all good, to be honest. Yeah, I think just take the time to improve on this stuff and should be okay. Yeah, let's maybe try to summarize. So, what do you would say? What do you need to work on based on what we saw so far?
So mainly, I think with Juno as well, but get to the angles faster. So wake up a bit more. Get to the angles faster. Make sure that you're closer to the range to be able to hit your shots, and then make sure that you do the poke damage and stuff, but make sure that you're close enough to do it and try not to hit shots from far away. And then make sure that you engage and then try to shoot them, and if use a Suzu to maintain it, and if of course everything goes badly, you can just TP back to your team and then rinse and repeat, I suppose, until, or unless then you're not they have enough space from your tank or anything like that being pushed, you down a person, then yeah, but otherwise, then try to beat do that and constantly close the gap, get close to them. Of course, not on their face, but close to them to be able to hit the shots because that makes it easier to hit them.
But yeah, I think what we saw so far, yeah, is just this. A little bit of the angle control. So yeah, first off, taking the short range, and then after that, being able to maintain
Yep.
the angle, especially on the Curie.
Yep.
And
Yeah, it's like Juno, use your abilities to kind of keep it, and of course, if you can't, you can ring out. You can just use your glide or even you just a jump, but try to keep that angle as much as you can. I suppose.
yeah.
It's what I try to tell myself whenever I see someone coming to me. I try to tell myself, no, stay, try to do the fight, and of course, if anything goes back, make sure that you have one of the abilities in your pocket. I do kind of do the same thing with Anna. I just like, okay, try to engage, and if I know that they have a diver, I keep my sleep just in case, and then sleep them, and then move away or anything like that, or try to kill them. But yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Good.
I think looks good. And for Juno, a little bit consistency with the angles.
Yeah.
Just when you take in the control and controlling the right positions, just know, especially prepare to fight in enemy angles. Yeah.
Yeah, and mid range as well.
Yeah, exactly. Mid range, contesting angles, and also taking advantage of the poke phase, especially on defense a little bit more. But yeah, on attack, I think it looked much better, and yeah, overall looks better too. Right.
Okay.
Do you have any final questions for today?
No, I think that's it. Just gonna